Well, it looks like the AEW fans were treated to a 2-for-1 special, as not only did they get to watch Dynamite, they got to watch Collision as well in Cardiff, Wales. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And it turns out that tonight, not only was Dynamite being taped, Collision was also being taped. Therefore, we have some results/spoilers. Now, this is for the August 24th edition of Collision, happening obviously the day before All In. I thought that Collision was going to be, I guess, live. I thought maybe that if All In could be live, why not could Collision be live too? But that's not happening. So yeah, they've already taped Dynamite, they've already taped Collision, and I just feel it. I feel it's strange, it's a bit lackluster when you've got your two shows before the pay-per-view being taped. They're being spoiled, essentially. Isn't that supposed to be intriguing, what's happening on the final show? Isn't that supposed to be the go-home show, an important show? And now both of these shows, we already know the results, so it's pretty much like no point really watching, if we're being honest. Not that if we didn't know the results it would be good, because that's not the case either, but still. Yeah, so we know the results. Let's just get straight into it. The August 24th, 2024 edition of AEW Collision was taped on Wednesday night from Cardiff, Wales. Here are the results/spoilers of the event. So, in the opening match, we've got Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Mark Briscoe, with Tomohiro Ishii taking on Roderick Strong, Matt Tavern, and Mike Bentley. Honestly, or Mike Bennett, whoever his name is, fuck him. Mike Bennett, Mike Kanellis. Bum. Absolute bum. I mean, yeah, his wife might be pretty attractive, but fuck Maria, she's annoying. Anyway, O'Reilly beat Taven with a guillotine choke. Great match. Wow, fantastic match. Definitely worth tuning up to Cardiff, Wales. By the way, the attendances look pretty good, to be honest, but again, that's because they're not normally in the UK. AEW, when they go to the UK, they will get a boost in attendances because the UK have been starved of big show wrestling for, major promotion wrestling for a long, long time. Yeah, they get the odd appearance from WWE, but still, AEW, WWE, it doesn't really matter. They can just come to the UK and they will have really good high attendances because, the UK fans, like I said, they are desperate. So, up next with Willow Nightingale taking on Harley Cameron. Nightingale won. Is anybody surprised? I'm not. Who cares? Honestly, who the fuck cares? Up next, we had Shibata, accompanied by Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara taking on Jay Lethal. Shibata beats him with an armbar. Fantastic. Then we got Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway taking on Kid Leakos 2 and Nina Samuels. So Stat did all the work, slammed Hathaway into Kid Leakos and let Hathaway get the pin. It was a squash match. Hathaway has a victory. Good for him. Hook versus Big Bill up next. Big Bill had Jericho and Brian Keith in attendance, and apparently the crowd were mega over for Big Bill. Jericho did commentary, but Big Bill, Wales is Big Bill country for sure. They were loving Big Bill. I don't know why. He dominated the match. The crowd were chanting, "We love you, Big Bill." I believe that I think Hook won, although the results I'm reading here actually doesn't tell you. Hook is trying to make his babyface comeback, but the crowd... Yeah, Hook won with a sleeper, and the crowd booed. So, there you go. Jericho stood up on the announcer table and posed with the FTW Championship. Well, there was huge "We Want Bill" chants. So there you go. Big Bill, the most over wrestler in Cardiff. Kind of insane. Ari Daivari came out next. He says the Premier athletes are in Cardiff because Cardiff doesn't have a team in the Premier League. Oh, God. That was a good one. How many teams do Cardiff have anyway? They've only got one, I think it would have made more sense if he said Wales, because then you could have been burying, every team in Wales, but to say Cardiff, it just seemed a bit cheap. Wow, he's pointing out that the one team from Cardiff isn't in the Premier League. Congratulations, mate. Anyway, Ari Daivari took on Jeff Jarrett, who got a big pop. Karen Jarrett was there as well, for anybody who cares. Jarrett hit the stroke after ducking a flying crossbody, and Jarrett gets the win. So Jeff Jarrett's getting a push in Cardiff by the looks of things. And then the Collision main event was a tag team match with the winners becoming the wild card team in the London Ladders match. So got three teams, or 4 teams of 3 here competing to get into the trios match. So let's see. The first team is Leo Rush in Top Flight. Second team is Blackpool Combat Club. Then the crowd went crazy for Combat Club. Blackpool Combat Club and Pac win after Claudio swings Leo Rush into the low drop kick. Christian Cage and Nick Wayne's mum come out. Christian congratulates him for qualifying for the ladder match. Calls himself the godfather of ladder matches. He distracts BCC and Pac as Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus attack with chairs. Bullet Club Gold back the save and get a table out from under the ring. Lights go out. House of Black are at the top of the ramp with a giant ladder. They make their way towards the ring and run off the patriarchy with the Bullet Club Gold, though the alliance is short-lived as they start brawling. Bullet Club Gold and Pac get involved, and that's it. Okay. So, hold on. Blackpool Combat Club was featuring Claudio Cascanoli, Wheeler Yutter, and Pac. So Pac, obviously Pac is Welsh and they were cheering for him. But it's a bit strange that they included Pac in the team of the Blackpool Combat Club. And that's dumb. That seems like a cheap way just to try and get Pac on the show, I think. But, I mean, whatever. Look, this show didn't sound very good. I mean, for some reason, Big Bill was super over. Good for him. But, I mean, overall, just seems like a boring, lackluster go-home show for Collision. Anyway, guys, that's it. There's your spoilers. All in. It's not really looking too good of a show to me. Honestly, I'll watch it, but I can't say I'm sitting here impressed with the build-up or I'm expecting a good show for All In, because honestly I'm not. I'm expecting it to suck, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I thought the last AEW pay-per-view wasn't that bad, so maybe this one will be decent too. Who knows? Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Fog Wrestling. Peace out.